Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing my August hits and misses, favorites and flops, whatever you guys want to call it. These are products that I have been loving this month of August, and then one product actually that I have not been loving this month. So August, I really didn't try out that many new makeup products, and that is just because I was sick I'm still sick for about 2 weeks. I really didn't film that much, but you guys saw like pre-recorded videos. I really wasn't trying a lot of new makeup because I was trying to figure out what was going on. I really haven't been breathing to the best of my ability, which sounds terrifying, but it's been a little bit harder for me to breathe, so I really was trying to eliminate trying new products, see if anything was irritating me, and lo and behold, we don't know what's going on. So these are products that I was testing out for the month of August, from the beginning of the month of August, that I really like, and then products from like end of July too that I've been testing out, you know, just products that I was really reaching for this month. And I just want to show you guys that before we jump into the video, I just want to ask you guys, let's get me to 300 subscribers. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. I post hauls, I post outfits, I post tutorials, I post literally anything you guys want, I do. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And without further ado, let's just jump right on in this video, guys. I'm first going to start off with the brows. So I have been loving this. I know I'm very late to the game. This is the Catrice Slim-Matic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This is waterproof. This is a 1.5 mm. I did get these shades. Where are the shades? I think I had this issue last time I was talking about this too. I have a light 10 and then 020 medium. I think this is like a blonde, and then this is just like a brown. What I'll do is for my whole brow, I kind of go in with the brown and I just outline and fill in. And then for the inner parts of my brow, like right up over here, I will use the lighter shade, and just to give me a little bit more dimension to my brows. And I love them. They are pigmented. They don't break on me. I love them like so much. They have a little spoolie at the end, and I don't know. These are just literally my favorite. Love, love, love them. Next, 3 things I actually want to talk about. So these are all mascaras. So I went like crazy with mascaras the past month. I love the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I got this in, I think it was July's Ipsy bag. I think it was July's Ipsy bag. I love this. This makes my lashes look like I'm wearing false lashes. Like literally, I'm wearing falsies today, but I am obsessed with this. Like when I wear this, I don't even need false lashes. It just makes my lashes look amazing. The next one, this is the Tarte Lifted mascara. I really love this for those waterproof days. So this is waterproof, this is sweat proof. I love this. So I usually use this when like I was going to the beach or the lake or something, and I just kind of wanted a little bit more of a lift and just a little bit more dimension to my eyes, and this gave that to me. So it didn't smear, it didn't smudge. It's amazing, waterproof AF. It's great, and this really lifted up my eyelashes. They just looked like they had curl. They made my lashes like stay in that lift all day. Just amazing. Love it. You gotta have it. Like you have to have it. And it's really good for those no makeup days either. Like those no makeup days, they look amazing. So the next mascara I want to talk to you about, this is the It mascara. This is new, and they partnered up with Drybar to make this. So you guys can kind of see it looks like a little like brush. And I just think it's so darn cute, and this works so well. I actually realized I didn't even show you guys the wands on the other ones, but this works so well. This really gives my lashes a lot of volume, and they also make my lashes look really full. So each do a different thing, but they are all amazing. I literally use them all at least once a week. So that was the wand for this. The wand for the Tarte one kind of just looks like very plain, but it really does lift and curl your lashes and makes them stay that way. And then the wand for like my favorite, it looks like very plain, which is like insane. It looks like it really would not do anything, but this really makes your lashes look so much longer, like you have extensions on. It is just amazing. So I love it. Now let me go ahead and talk about some primers. So I love primers. I have oily skin if you guys are new to my channel, and this primer by Catrice is amazing. This I feel like should be like a high-end, because this works better than some of my high-end primers, because this really does keep me matte, but it doesn't dry out my skin. My skin does not get flaky. My skin does not get splotchy or anything with this. This is so darn good. If you have oily skin or even combination skin, you would love this. It does, by the end of the day, give me a little bit of a glow with my foundations that I'm wearing, but it never ever makes me look oily. It keeps me matte. It doesn't make me look dry. It just looks bomb. Like, this is amazing. The next primer that I want to talk about, this is a high-end primer. These two kind of honestly remind me of each other. Like, even the packaging is kind of similar. I feel like this is actually a really good dupe for the Smashbox one. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Control Primer. This is great. I literally use this all the time. It feels very lightweight. It doesn't make me greasy. It doesn't make me shiny. It keeps me matte. And again, it doesn't dry me out or anything like that. This is great. And I feel like it even kind of helps with my pores a little bit. I feel like my pores don't look as large when I do use this. Oh, I have another brow product. Totally forgot. Next thing that I have been loving, this is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. I love this. I use this by itself, just kind of give me a little bit of a fluff brow when I really don't want to do my makeup, when I was kind of just doing the no makeup look. Love this because sometimes, like most of the time, I just need my brows. Like, my brows just have to be done, and this is so easy. All you kind of do is just swipe them on. It works so well. It is a little wand, so it just reminds me of like a little spoolie. So all you do is you just brush it through. You can use this by itself, or you can even use this on top of this. Right now I already have the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, so I'm not going to put this on, but if I didn't have it, I could just kind of sweep it, and it is just amazing. And it does have a little bit of a tint, so it does also tint your brows as well, so love it. Next thing I want to talk about, this is the Dermalogica. This is the Skin Prep Scrub. I've been using this for months, but I love this so much. So I use this 3 times a week, and I feel like this is now in like my favorites, like holy grails, must-haves. It's like 2 weeks. Like, when I was sick, I really didn't care about my skin. Like, as bad as that sounds, I just washed my face at night. I didn't care about exfoliating. I was just like, let me just wash my face and go to bed. Like, I was exhausted, and I really didn't like exfoliate as much. I probably exfoliated once a week instead of my usual like 2 to 3 times a week, and I noticed a difference. Like, I was flaky, I was dry, my makeup wasn't applying correctly, and this literally helps my skin so darn much. It makes my skin like look brand new. It's not really harsh on my skin. I have super sensitive skin, so it's not like harsh. It doesn't irritate my skin, and it doesn't make my skin look red or anything after like I use it. It just looks so darn good. So I love this. This is part of the oily skin kit that Dermalogica has. I love Dermalogica. They have helped my skin so much, and I'm a huge fan. Like, anything Dermalogica I love. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm living. I love it. Primer I want to talk about. Oh my god, I'm going so out of order. What is wrong with me? I apologize, guys. Next primer that I've been loving. This is the Milk. This is the Hydro Grip Primer. And I know that this did come out a long time ago. I have had this for a long time, but I kind of just started using it. And I use this right on my nose, like right here and right here. And the reason being is because I wear glasses. Like, literally Monday to Friday, if I'm not filming or anything like that, I'm wearing glasses because I'm on the computer all day, and I just find it so much easier. And this really does help. So with this, it just helps make my makeup sit a little bit longer. It doesn't make my makeup like come off easier. exfoliator, and this is just great. So I literally just use a little bit and I just apply it right here and then right here, and it's great. It doesn't dry out my skin, it doesn't make me look oily, but it does help keep my makeup on a little bit longer. So I love this. This is a setting spray. Again, I do have oily skin, so this is like amazing. I'm like almost out of it. This is the Cover FX mattifying setting spray. I love this. I love the mist of this. Let me show you guys. Like, it's a very light, very finely like misted. It is amazing. It feels really nice on the skin. You want to make sure that you do shake it before. Like, it even has that little ball in there. Want to make sure to shake it. It feels really refreshing on the skin, but it really does mattify your skin. This makes my skin look so darn matte and so darn good. Like, I love it. It's great. If you have oily skin, you need to check this out because it's so good. The next two things that I want to talk about are lippies. So you guys know I love lipsticks. That's like my favorite. So two lipsticks that I have been loving. These are by Maybelline. I love Maybelline lipsticks. This is the shade Mauve for me. This is 373. It is so pretty. That is foundation, just to let you guys know. Look at how pretty. That swatch was horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. It's such a pretty mauve shade. I feel like this is perfect for fall because it does have that like orangey darkness. Like, I love it. Kind of like rustic. I really do love that. The next shade, this is the shade Spice for me, which is actually even better for fall because this really is like that rusty, like orangey. All I want to do when I see this is like go pumpkin picking and drink like apple cider. That is like the lip that I want to do this with. I know that sounds crazy, but I love it. They're creamy. They're not going to stay on all day. They are not kiss proof. They do smudge. These are just regular lipsticks, but I have been really loving regular lipsticks lately. I'm not exactly sure why, but they definitely have been a favorite of mine. The next thing that I want to talk about, I actually did receive this by the company. This is the, I hope I say this right. Don't butcher me if I don't. I just want to say that. This is by Jan Marini. This is the Biogenic Resurfacing Body Scrub. Okay, this is great. I use this when I need to exfoliate. So you guys know that I do self-tan. I self-tan pretty regularly. I want to see, I don't think you guys are going to be able to see like the texture or anything because this is white on white, but this is such a good exfoliator. It's not really harsh. The exfoliants are like very fine, but I really do love this. I feel like it helps get rid of the dead skin so I can self-tan properly. And this even does help to scrub off some of the self-tan that looks a little funky in those areas, you know, like around the wrist or like elbows, knees, that kind of thing. So this is great. Really do love this. It is pricier, but I feel like it works. And then the scent of this, I love it. It reminds me of like a spa. Like literally when I use this in the shower, I'm just like, I'm in a spa, I'm relaxing, and I feel amazing. So I love this so much. The next thing that I do want to talk about, I did get this in I think it was August Ipsy. I actually didn't do any unboxings for Ipsy or Jamie Greenberg or BoxyCharm in the month of August because it was that kind of a month. But this is what the packaging looks like, and I am obsessed. So you do get a pretty large mirror, and then this is what the inside looks like. So you do have your bronzer, you do have 3 blushes to choose from, and then you do also have the eyeshadows. I actually also use this as the highlight too, and honestly I love it like so much. Like the blushes, like these two are matte, that one has a shimmer, this one is a matte bronzer. Obviously this one is matte, these two are shimmers, that is matte, and then that it also has like a nice shimmer to it. But again, you can use that as a highlight. I've done that, and I feel like this is just such a great palette to travel with because it's really easy. Like you can make like the neutral looks very casual. You guys know when I go away or anything like that, I kind of always opt for like palettes like this because it is really easy to travel with, and I love this. Like this is so darn cute, so handy. I love it. I'm obsessed. And the colors are really pretty too. I love those blushes. I actually use that a lot in the morning on my way to work or as I'm getting ready for work because I'm just like, I just want to throw on my makeup and be done. Like that's how I feel because sometimes I wake up a little bit later than I should. So let me go on to eyeshadow. So one eyeshadow that I've been loving, actually this whole collection is in here. This is by Manny MUA. He does have his own makeup line. It is Lunar Beauty, and I did make a little tutorial on this and even the lipstick, so I'm gonna link it up in the eye for you guys. But first, look at that packaging. Beautiful. You guys know I love Manny. And then you do get a very large mirror, and then look at this color palette, guys. Like, this is so darn pretty. I'm obsessed. You have like, you can make like the neutral looks, you can make like the fun pop of color looks. This is amazing. This color right here is like my favorite. This is called Blue Diamond, and it is just, look at that, guys. It's so darn beautiful. Let me swatch that. It is so pretty. It gives like that really wet, pretty look. Like, I'm obsessed. I love it. It is like a holy grail. My favorite. It smells like strawberries. It is just so, so pretty. So I love this. I would actually recommend using your fingers. He even says it as well. Use your fingers for the shimmers, and the rest just use like a fluffier brush to kind of blend that out. But amazing. I love it. All of the palettes have a really like easy way of blending, so literally you really don't have to work at blending these shadows, and that's what I love about it. It's amazing. So next three things are the lipsticks that I actually got from this collection. So let me start off with this one. This is actually the gloss. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging of it. It's really, really pretty. You guys can see it has like that cool diamond right up in here. It looks awesome. This is the shade Dreamy, and this is just a really nice like gloss. Like, look at how pretty that is. It's just a very pretty, simple gloss. Love it. It smells like vanilla, like cookie-y. It smells so good. Love the applicator on it because it is a paddle, very easy to use. I'm actually wearing this shade on my lips right now. This is the shade Daydream, and I feel like it looks really pretty. Love this. It's very neutral. I use this very, very often. It's often found in my purse. It's amazing. I love it. I'll swatch it for you guys, even though you guys can see it on my lips. I also love the applicator on this. This one is a little foot, very easy to apply. You don't even need like a lip liner. That is this color right here. Very beautiful. Literally like my type of color. I love it. And again, the packaging is stunning, so beautiful. Love the little tip. And then the last shade is the shade Dreamsicle. I'm obsessed with the shade. This is like the perfect summer fun shade. And I'm just gonna swatch it right there for you guys so you can see. It's such a pretty shade. It's so fun, it's so bright, it is amazing. It's so, so pretty. I use this, like, again, these are not kiss proof. No, did I say that? No, these are not kiss proof. These will come off. They are not drying on the lips at all. They do come off like a little bit, as you guys can see, and it just looks really pretty. Like, I'm obsessed. And then the one flop that I do have, this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is a brow tint pen, and this is what that looks like. And let me show you guys. That is what the tip looks like. Okay, so the idea of this, I love the idea of this. I love how you just kind of put it right like where you want it, and then you're supposed to get like brows, basically. Like, the idea is amazing. I love the idea. It's so, so cool. But the thing that stinks about this is, I'll show you guys. Like, no color comes out. Like, I have to go like this for color to come out. Like, I literally have to make it flat for color to come out. And color doesn't come out that way. Like, the way you're supposed to use it is so that the little tip things can make your brow. And like, nothing comes out. Like, look. Unless I go like this and I just drag, color comes out. That's not how you're supposed to use it. You're supposed to use it so the tips make the little hair like strokes. And it doesn't come out. And that is what bothers me. I really love the concept of it. I love the idea of it. But to make the little hair like strokes, you're going to have to make this end flat like that so it can come out. Not bashing Maybelline. You guys know I love Maybelline. I had products in here that I loved of Maybelline, but this is just not, this isn't it for me. If you want a good Maybelline product, they do have the Tattoo Studio. It is, I use it all the time. I think it was in my favorites last month. Insert a picture over here. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but that one is so good. Just use a little eyebrow pencil and then you can just draw your brows. Like it's so darn cool. I love it. And that is it for this video, guys. Super short, super sweet, and to the point. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty, and hit that post notification bell so you get notified of all of your future uploads. Let me know what your favorites were for the month, and let me know what your flops were for the month. I want to hear what you guys have to say, and I love trying out new products. So it's a win-win, and I hope that you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.